We are experiencing some of the darkest days the world has seen. I ask everyone here to look at our police officers who took an oath to uphold the law and to protect the people. I want each and every one of you to go up to at least one of those constables today. And I was going to ask for everyone to thank each and every one of you for protecting us. Now I want you to look at all these police officers again, because each and every one of them has been lied to and has had imposed upon them, often against their will, orders and directives to impose unlawful fines on you, the people, for exercising your basic rights. Now, they will say they are just following orders, which is exactly what the commandants of the concentration camps of Nazi Germany said at the Nuremberg trials. This was no excuse, and each and every one of them was either shot, hung, or given life imprisonment. These are serious implications here. Now, it is our return and it is our moral obligation to protect you officers as well from the criminals that you are working for, you and your families. Please take note. Now, we are all here as living beings gathering in peace today.
Living is correct.
The purpose for today is for your protection, people. We are here to educate and to support you by providing important information.
Rob Hulls, the Attorney General, who was charged by private prosecution, he misled the Parliament, and therefore the oath of allegiance was taken out of the courts. I got all the factual evidence, it's documented, it's been presented to every court nearly in this state, and also in other states similar things. Western Australia pretty much succeeded from the Commonwealth in the 1st of January 2004 when they substituted the Queen for the word state and the governor. Now that is blatant treason. And there's an attempt to form a republic in Australia, and especially to separate Western Australia from the Commonwealth. And the man that said in 1990, when the UN gives us a mandate to become a republic, we can take over all private property and everything else. He's currently the governor of Western Australia. Now in Victoria, Daniel Andrews was chief of staff to Rob Hulls in the year 2000. He has been charged pending criminal charges of treason and complicity in what Rob Hulls did, which renders the courts and every decision and judgment since the year 2000 invalid. That means that the Lawyer Rex saga is a sandpit fight. When you realise the police, who are under oath to serve Her Majesty the Queen, filling the courts where they remove the Queen, they're complicit in the concealment and they can be found vicarious liability. All police must adhere because you're not out of harm's way as long as the Nuremberg Code stands. And that's a precedent after the war. As a result of Luke Nicholson's declaration in early April, he made an offer for all chiefs of the army to come on board by the 15th of April. Otherwise, we are under lawful rebellion with no fear or penalty under the Magna Carta, Section 61. And that law still applies. It's still up there in Canberra, outside the old Parliament House. And even the old royal insignia on the Treasury building is the correct insignia, not this kangaroo court one there, with a kangaroo holding the crown. That is not the lawful one. So the police now are put on notice. We are standing for you and your families. Forget about today, think of the future. Your families are going to be subject to communism. And that's the agenda of the UN. We became a trustee state of the UN in 1948 when they made us citizens. We are not citizens with a monarch. We are subjects of the Crown, endure with the powers and protections of the Crown.